You in a phone, my shit still with you, something like a centerfold. Been a long time since I let it go. I'm the type of nigga show up solo to the fucking show. In the front row, and I got in with the blunt though. When I'm in the pit, I get cut though. If I left with your bitch, then she not yours. Then she not yours. You can emulate a nigga, it did not go. Yo, finger paint, nigga, I'm Picasso. Fuck a name brand, this is my clothes. It ain't nothing like this, it's Toronto.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8.
Yeah. I go by Vile Murk. Yeah. Same cave, they did with the same clothes. And Artie boy's chain on my neck and it's frozen. Flower boy poster, he don't really post much. Don't tell me to do shit like I'm poster. I start this shit, end it like so what? It's about time that I listen when I'm told so. They about to look at me left when I switch my flow up. My arm, different levels of it that I know stuff. Rock the boat, rock the boat. It's a dog eat dog world, so swim or float, swim or float, swim or float. You take my girl, that's fictional. Long line of Bronxshire. Anyone that tell you otherwise a liar. This beat crack file supplier. Finna go on a diet. Vegans, I know, I know, I know. Skin so dark you can see with your eyes closed. Singing the Pilot Jones, hitting them higher notes. Reactions finna go ghost like fine bros. We pelting pine cones and pylons. You shoot with Kodak and Nikon. You fix this, you fix that, no time gone. You list your top 5, but we're dial on, dial on, dial on, dial on, dial on. Girl, dance with a nigga, even if you can't really dance with a nigga. I speak the facts, I make the cash. You laughing at a nigga. Mama told me to never follow the leader. Mama told me to never cash out on Visa. Mama told me to be confident and speak up. Mama told me to turn the bass up in speakers. Yeah, yeah. Fly young brother, man. Yeah, yeah. Fly young brother, man. Fly young brother, man. Yeah, yeah. Brother, man. Yeah, yeah. Brother, man.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we are back to your favorite podcast. We are at the audio station. We have Vile Murk.
Yo, what's good, Fiji? Thanks for having me on the show.
Yeah, how you feeling today? You all right?
I'm good.
We're grateful, really grateful to have you on, brother. So, when you dropped your right, I believe that I read it. It took you about 1 year to make. What was so special about that year? That summer that allowed you to produce the whole album in that time, or make you want to produce that whole album in that time?
Yeah, just a summer thing where I was just making music every single day. Just a lot of the beats were either like Earl Sweatshirt type beats, Mac Miller type beats. It's really dark sounds. Delusional Thomas, just really, really dark sounds, and that's kind of where I got my name from, Vile Murk. That project was made in like maybe 4 months, and my first ever thing I ever put together and sequenced like that.
Amazing! It's really amazing. Speaking of, you said that's when you started off with the name Vile Murk. So tell us a little bit about your name. Where did Vile Murk come from?
So first off, that name comes from thesaurus.com, just a generated name. It literally translates to unpleasant darkness, just mainly because of the artists and just the scene that I was inspired by, even coming into making music. Just the Odd Future collective in general, but specifically Tyler, Earl Sweatshirt, and people adjacent to that, meaning like the Mac Millers, the Vince Staples. They had a certain dark vibe to them, and that's really where my focus was at the time.
For sure. So when you started off as Vile Murk, what were your major influences and inspirations?
Definitely Tyler. He's like my hero type shit, He's who made me want to make music in general, and even like just the skate culture around it, the fashion, the Supreme hats, the Hawaiian shirts, all that shit. That's just a product of Tyler and what he meant to me,
And he was pretty heavy influence on your music in general, right? Of course,
100%.
right? Yeah. Love that. What era, Tyler?
I gotta say like Goblin era,
The Goblin era,
like the dark
of
shit,
course.
the type of shit. He's getting canceled from like New Zealand. You can't even go to the UK.
Can't hear songs on the radio.
That's the shit that I'm on YouTube. I'm watching the mosh pits. I'm watching him jump into the crowd. Crowd surf. Green ski mask on. That's the dude that made me want to do this.
Oh, that's amazing. That's dope to hear. So we're gonna go back a little bit in time. What was the first song you remember writing?
First song, I'm not 100% sure, but I wrote my first 16 for sure when I was like 7 years old. I had to be like in a notepad, like at my mom's workplace, just like stupid shit like, hat, bat, but, nothing crazy. First song, something within high school, I have to say, just recording off my Android and, putting that on my computer, trying to match up the audio and, making it sound like it's something, but really just I'm trying to get my ideas out at all costs, And,
It's just the expression. And
just the expression for real, yeah.
For sure. So the road from Loaf all the way to Debris, how much have you changed as an artist? And what are some of the obstacles you had to overcome between that?
That's a huge, almost two different people type shit,
Yeah.
Sheesh. I mean, I was rapping on type beats at the time. The biggest difference would probably be now I'm producing for myself, and when you start producing for yourself, it at least for me, it opened up different pockets, even like lyrically as a rapper and as an artist in general. I'm more so putting on for my own art more than rapping over a beat that I don't even own, that I have to credit somebody else on the title and shit,
Of course.
That was the other thing, having to not credit nobody because it's mine.
Yeah, because it's yours. Yeah, no
And,
ID tags, nothing.
But I do find that a lot of the shit that I was making back then, like, it's like I'm still on that type of time, but it's just more polished. Like I actually like just over time I've gained more structure to what I'm trying to accomplish.
Of course.
Yeah, it's an amazing thing to look back and see,
Dope, hell yeah. So let's talk about your recent album, Debris. One of my favorite albums, guys. If you have not heard it yet, please go download it. I can't even talk right now. Go download it. I'm not gonna say anything else about it. Please, you owe it to yourself to check out this album. So some of my top picks on your album, Brother Man, Let It Go, Pretty, like all of those, like what were the inspirations for the songs? Let's start with Brother Man. That's you have a very unique sound in general, and Brother Man, I feel like, is a huge testament to that. What was the process of making that song?
I mean, Brother Man, that was a huge Yeezus inspiration, because I feel like Yeezus is like my favorite time period, You say that to somebody and it's like, like college dropout. No, Yeezus was my shit, and it was really just the electronic sounds, and he was meshing that with like soca and reggae samples, and he got Daft Punk on the intro and shit.
Crazy,
it's just like shit like that, and really that's what Brother Man was a mixture of electronic sounds and just that sort of West Indian sort of reggae soca sample sort of influence as well.
Yeah, hell yeah. What about actually? I think this is probably my favorite song from you. What about Shrapnel? How much went into making that song? The production value is huge. I think you have a music video for it.
That. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That was shot by directed by Isaac.
Mr. Isaac.
Guy behind the camera, you can't see him right now, but big up Isaac. He directed Shrapnel by Murk. Again, go check out the album. Go check the video. Tell me about it.
Definitely. Shrapnel. That one was. I wanted to evoke like rage in people. Like straight out. Sampling the real trap, bitch. Just really trying to. And that time period was crazy for me, going through some really tough times, but I really wanted to express that in my music and in my production as well. And yeah, Shrapnel is one of my biggest songs, I gotta say,
Huge.
Especially performing that live. Sheesh.
Easy.
You gotta be in the pit.
Of course. So have you been in Toronto your whole life? Where'd you start your music journey in terms of location?
In terms of location, I started out in Scarborough, just out of high school, graduating in high school, going out in Scarborough. But, I graduated and moved to Durham region, and that's when I really started to become Vile Murk, And that's where I've made most of my music has been located in Durham region.
Okay.
For sure.
Of course. So, you're always in the shows in Toronto. I've seen you work with multiple Toronto artists.
Right, yeah.
Who's your favorite artist in Toronto right now? Who are you listening to?
Ooh. One of my favorite artists, just the overall package, what they bring to the table.
Of course. Everything.
Man, I gotta shout out my boy, Cam Dillo Gold.
Cam Dillo Gold. Yeah, I've heard about him.
Who the fuck you rocking with?
Yeah, I heard about him. That's sick, man. Anybody else that's on your watch list for Toronto music?
Most definitely EM Lord.
Of
You know,
course,
he's
of course.
definitely doing his thing. And you know, shout out to EM Lord. Always. Much love.
We got to get him on this show, man. He was a huge part of the Rome shows, and he helps out definitely with the podcast as well. Amazing
100%.
dude. Is there any Toronto artists or artists in general that you'd like to really work with or collab with?
I got one, Fiji. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, who that is?
When it comes to the energy I'm trying to bring, when it comes to really talking my shit, I gotta put King Kalia up there.
King Kalia, bro. Yeah, bro.
I got some shit.
I wasn't expecting that
just in
one.
case she's watching this, I got some shit for you.
Val, we're gonna make this happen, guys. History right now on the Audio Station podcast. We are gonna make after this episode. I guarantee you're gonna see a song from Val Murk and King Kalia. I promise you guys that, bro. So we're gonna switch to one of our segments right now, one of our games, and it's gonna be called Guess That Lyric. You ready? Yeah. Let's do it. And the lyric is, I went to the malls and I balled too hard. Oh my God, is that a black card? I turned around and replied, why yes, but I prefer the term African American Express.
Do I gotta guess the song or the artist or?
Yes, guess the song.
It's like one of those ones, I bet I know it, but artist, is it Kanye?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. How did you know? How did you, the Black American Express?
Yeah. Song wise, that one slipped in my mind, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know what? This one slipped my mind too. When I was reading it earlier, that was Last Call by Kanye West.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think I've heard that one, to be honest with you. Gotta check that one out. So here's the next one. Okay. If skills sold, truth be told, lyrically, Talib Kweli, truthfully, I rhyme like common sense, but did a 5 milli. I ain't been rhyming like... Who do you think that was?
Just because you named Talib Kweli and Common Sense, it's gotta be Ye, man. You know, just from that era, you know.
Very
you know
good guess.
Black Star and Most Def, all that. Am I right though?
It's not Ye.
It's not Ye.
It's not Ye.
Damn.
Very, very, very close. Very good guess.
Like
this
he
one
was the only one doing the common sense sort of flip with.
That's when I heard the last line. You
Yeah.
saw, right? Crazy. But that was "Moment of Clarity" by Jay-Z. Very good guess, though. Man. Very good guess.
Okay.
we're gonna take it easy on you with the lyrics, and we're gonna go right into our next segment, ladies and gentlemen. You know this one well. This is Songversations. All right, Val, we're going to get you to pick a card. Go ahead, brother.
Pick anyone.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there a song you would play on repeat as a kid?
Jeez. What's that? Okay, what's that one Timbaland song where it's like, I ain't got no money.
Yeah. I ain't got
like
no...
The Way It Go or something like that?
The Way I Are.
The Way I Are, yeah.
Yeah.
That song, because really my brother downloaded that for me to my PSP so I could just have that. And yeah, I was like...
Yeah.
07 type shit. I was just on repeat for sure.
Love that. Blasting it from the PSP. Love that. Pick another card, brother.
Okay.
See this next one. Is there anyone who would say you broke his or her heart? Jeez, you murked someone's heart, Val?
Might have vilely murked someone's heart. Jeez. Yes, there probably is a person or two that may have said that.
City Boys 1? I'm just kidding. Tell us a little bit about it. Did that inspire any of your songs? Can we hear little clues in any of your tracks? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which one would you say has the most little tidbits from that one?
It's Debris as a whole, you know, it's like a breakup album and that type shit, but like just heartbreak and all that. So if you're going through it, just get some inspiration. But a song off of that, I'll have to go with Repay.
Nice.
Repay.
I feel that. Again, listen to the album, guys. Go listen to Repay right now.
And honestly, why I would say Repay is because, like, you know, I went through a lot of hard times, you know, and just stuff that were like journal entries creating this album. But Repay, because it's kind of like a reflection of everything that I went through. It's kind of like, how can I repay you for basically giving me all this inspiration for making this dope ass album.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So,
dope ass album.
yeah. So
okay.
That's really what it was.
Hell yeah. All right. We'll do one more. Pick again, brother. All right. So, what is a song you love because of the music video, aside from Shrapnel?
Aside from Shrapnel, song that I love because of the music video. Fuck. All right, I'll have to say Rella. It's like what Tyler and Odd Future, but just because there's a whole lot going on in that video. It's like you're in the suburbs and the dude gets slapped in the face and he's like falling down a hill in the wilderness.
Yeah, it's a crazy video.
It's like a lot's going on in that video.
One. I love that, man. Thank you so much for joining us today, brother.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see the nastiest performance. Get ready for Val Murk to shake the room, guys. Thank you so much, Val. We'll see you next time, brother. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.